Good evening. It's a beautiful 7 o'clock p.m. It looks like a 7 o'clock a.m. because of the sun. It's just coming up, but it's not coming up, it's just going down. And it's the best time now because it was 34 degrees this morning. Today, sorry, not this morning. This morning was 24, then it became to 34. And yeah, we're trying to do some other job with some paperwork before we come and do the video. I was thinking to come earlier, but it was awful. Heat, very big heat. Now it's really nice. So the property we're going to put on the market is this one. I'm in the town of Sukhindol, which is a proper town with shops, with municipality building and tax office, etc. Everything you need. No hospital, but hospital is in the nearest town, which is Pavlikeni, which is 15 minutes away from here, this direction. So you have everything you need in this town. Also, the town is on the main sewage. The problem is that the property which is in front of me, it's been built long time ago, and the time it's been built, it's never been connected to the sewage, which is going this way, but there is a water, so the connection won't be difficult. It could be done from there up to here. You'll see the garden is about 800 square meters, and it's not so big, so it's not a big deal to connect it, you know. And the water company, you pay the water company doing it free from the street inside behind the fence, and then it's responsible of the owner to connect it. So it's about maybe let's say 35 meters from the wall up to the, or a bit more, maybe 50 meters to the house. So I want to show you the fence from outside. So the property starts from here and going this way, including that barn, which is in a really bad condition, and in my opinion it should be taken off, because if you're not taken off, it will taken off by itself. So I can see the tiles missing above, the cover tiles, but still really good condition. So the work which has been done was amazing before, so it's time to be covered there with a proper concrete color maybe, and then put the tiles. But otherwise it's mostly straight this side here. You can see on the other side is a bit bendy, but still the stones are there and can be fixed. So we have this door, could be like an access for the car even. And here we have this wall, which is, I told you, it's a bit bendy. Yeah, because it's being pushed by the trees at the back as well. And the garden has been cleaned 10 days ago. Otherwise it was jungle here, nothing can be seen. And you can see the height of it, it's not bad. So it can be fixed still while it's there, and could be fixed with a proper concrete color above. So you can sort out this here as well. Sorry, the sun is sharpening, but it's going west down now. Look at this. Yeah, so need to be taken off partly and redone, but it's here, and all the stones are here, nothing falling down still. Otherwise it's bendy, and normal to be bendy. Nobody lives here more than 20 years, and it's normal. And you're going to see what kind of a house we have, even it's not being lived here 20 years. So this is a small gate access to the house. The other one was like a gate for the car access. Look at this. I'll show you from here so you can see how bendy it is. Not that much bad, to be honest, and it's neat clear up there. The house is mainly stones up to this level, and then it's bricks, and it's a beautiful amazing cellar, the best cellar I ever seen in my professional life, let's say. The condition, you can see how overgrown is here, you know, and you're going to see the gutters are rusty, not in a very good condition at all. But I can say when we go inside to see the cellar, underneath is not bad at all. The roof is, by the way, is in a good condition, never been touched. Nobody lives in here more than 20 years, but the roof never been touched more than 20 years, I'm sure. So you can see how overgrown it is from here, but there's no any moisture inside the cellar and inside the house. Look at the back now. Then I'm going to show you underneath. So you can look and see really good condition, despite you can see the gutters gone. Yeah, despite the gutters gone, this side underneath is really good. You can have a look and see. Just need painting, and it's really good condition. So I don't think that the money which been spent here, this roof to be done, are really small money. With a good amount of money has been done, but then being spent properly. Otherwise, the gutters are no question about it, need to be changed. Okay, here so far from this underneath of the house. Otherwise, you can have a look and see a very good, strong structure building. Of course, all this need completely renovation. I like this type of extensions. You can see like features, and the columns looks like it's been used to belong to a rich people, this house, and you're going to believe this when I go inside. Let me move a bit back now and trying to show you the roof condition from here. Zoom. Look at this. Can you imagine? 20 years, nobody touched it. I just sorry that I can't remember, did I save photos of what it was 10 years before, 10 days before the cutting grass and cleaning garden work to be started. Rich tiles missing, but it's the smallest problem I can ever see in this house. Look at this nice window. Beautiful window. The loft is really good. You can live on the loft. Chimneys are very strong as well. Really good condition of the roof for what we know about the house. Never been touched. Last more than 20 years. I'm just trying to see if I can show you from here. Yes, I will zoom this one for you as well. Look at that. Good condition. Amazing what you can see in case never been touched. I know that I repeat this all the time, but this is much more important than everything, that you have this property needs completely renovation, total renovation, but the roof just needs just a big fix with a rich tiles, etc. And yeah, so that is now. You see the area, you see the asphalt road, the square of the village of the town is just up there. There's a road, turn left, and then you have 5 minutes walk about to the square of the town, you know, which is really good, where you can find, as I said, more than one shop. You have 2 bars, as far as I remember, library, municipality building, bank branch. So everything is good. You can live properly here without any kind of issues and problems. And as I mentioned to you, the closest town of Pavlikeni, popular to many of the foreigners, it's just 15 minutes that direction, and it's not bad at all. You have even hospitals there, dentists, everything you need. Okay, and these 2 big walnut trees, they need to be cut, their branches, because they're very high, I think. Otherwise all the rest being cut and being cleaned. So yeah, let's go and have a look and see what we have inside, despite all the branches and piles of branches and leaves. So this one obviously was with a fence here, which is not bad at all. This fence used to separate the barn building here, and it was like a driveway type. Yeah, you can see. And all the rest here is the old barn, and the old barn has, it was big barn, by the way, you can see, and I can't believe how big it was. The problem is that now everything's gone, and you can see it's overgrown here and there. There all the stones fell down. You can see, it's dangerous to go there, but you can see all the stones are there. They fell down, but all of them are there, so you can fix the wall, and you can have a look and see this wall next to the neighbor. It's not bad at all again. Yeah, all this can be fixed, and it's not such a big work compared with what has been about some properties I've seen ever. This tree has been cut because we go over and remove all the roof, so the barn totally need to be removed. You can see it is a part of the barn, extension of the barn. This need to be gone, and this you can keep it and fix it the roof if you want, but in my opinion I'll remove all this, and I can build a small wood shed or something like this, or other stuff like this. So this is the gate we just enter. Did I show you this here? You can see the fence, not bad at all from this side as well, and over there. So this was the garden area, and we're going to go there now. And just to show you, I'm going to climb up here a bit. Yeah, so let's have a look. The fence from inside, as I mentioned to you, it's a bit bendy outside, so it needs to be fixed. But all this has been caused by the roots of these huge trunks of these trunks and the roots of the huge trees. You can see how huge the trees are by the trunks, like this one as well. So all these go into the fence and push the fence in one on that way, you know. So that's why it's shame, but it's not being touched that such a many years, more than 20 years. All the trees here cause these problems. You can see all this. So they've been cut off, but the roots are still there, so it needs to be removed. Obviously, you can see all the way up to the house. The shape is proper square shape over there, there, and here on 2 streets, which is good. And yeah, all these piles with the branches being done about 10 days ago. They're getting start to getting dry like leaves, but it needs to dry a bit more so they can be burnt. And in that case, the garden will be completely clean. While I'm here, I want to show you that this was the border between the animal stuff and driveway and the barn from the main house. Even the length is not that big. It's 800 square meters. It's a proper shape, and there's enough space people can organize by themselves, you know. This is the back of the neighbor. Again, the back of the neighbor. This house is a bit faced here, but not so much, faced mostly there. So the house here, it's not overlooked, I can say. And you can see, it's what is amazed me all the time is, you can see the house used to belong to rich people, and you've been proved by this when I go inside to make the inside video. But can you imagine how you can put of the rich house people outside toilet in the middle of the garden? Can you imagine? In the middle of the garden. I'm wondering why they didn't put a window here so they can enjoy the view while they do their main job in the toilet. Which this is amaze me. I never seen a toilet outside put in the middle of the garden, so children can play around it. You can put some tomatoes here, you can put some potatoes here, you can put some cherries there, some peppers there, and you can everything will be nice, and everything will be moving and will be progressing and developing around the outside toilet. How you can make this in the middle? Never. Sometimes I don't understand people. While I'm here, maybe before that, I want to show the condition of the barn, which is shame. You can see this was the extension, which was up to there. This roof, part of the roof totally gone. This part is on a 95% totally gone. So this one will be removed definitely. And the barn doesn't look good at all as well. So in my opinion, all this could be removed, fixed with the stones fence where it's necessary there with the neighbor side. And then you can use the stones to build a smaller barn, or you can just sell them, or you can just build a wood shed or something like this. So while I'm here, I'm going to zoom the roof of the house. This side, everything looks really good for the time being not being touched. For the time not being touched, it looks really good. Okay, and the extension here, while we're here, you can see the extension roof, sorry. Look at this, good. Only rich tiles and the gutters so far. What is amazed me with this house, you're going to see when I'm starting the second video, is the shape, the size of the rooms, the height of the ceilings, the extension connection with the house, and the barn. The cellar. But as you can see, or maybe I can make maybe one video, I think, or maybe I will make 2 videos, because it won't be that much long, but it's good to make 2 videos. But before I start with the second one, just want to show here. Can you imagine how easy you can make a proper connection with a nice patio door face to the lovely garden? and then you have access to the main house from there as well. Then you have access to all these premises here, all these premises. Really nice house. Let's go to the next video.